If you manage investments for your own family, your account, your parents' account, maybe an HUF, you know how messy it gets, right? One account is on Zerodha, one on Groww, and maybe a mutual fund statement somewhere else. And you never really know your total family net worth without manually adding every account on a calculator. In my case, I track around 18 different accounts. I tried a few apps, but I wasn't comfortable giving a third party full access to my family's investment data. So I built my own system in Google Sheets. This is a fully automated family dashboard that tracks equities and mutual funds across unlimited accounts. And the best part is, it's simple to maintain. You don't need to be a spreadsheet expert to learn this. You get the equity XIRRs, the mutual fund XIRRs, and the individual account XIRRs. Let me show you to you how it actually works. So you get this copy of investment tracker. In the config page, you write the name of the account you want to put. Let's assume dad HUF here. The owner is dad and the broker is Groww. I have given an account template which you have to duplicate and rename it to the same name which is in the config sheet, dad HUF. Now I just need to fill in 5 columns, namely script code, date purchased, quantity, rate, and type. Let me show you an example where I put in one equity and one mutual fund. So I generally scrape the script code from google.com/finance. Let me show you an example for Reliance. I go to Reliance. This is the script code for Reliance and I paste it here. I paste it here. I enter the date purchased. I enter the quantity and I enter the rate. You can see all these columns get filled automatically and the type would be equity here. Next, let me show you a mutual fund ICICI Prudential small cap. ICICI Prudential small cap fund direct plan growth. I copied the ticker symbol. I paste it here. I enter the date purchased, the quantity, and the rate. Let me decrease the rate. I get all these columns filled automatically. I'll change this type to mutual fund and I'll remove the rows below. Now let me add one more account, mom. Owner is mom and the account is on Zerodha. Okay, I duplicate this sheet again. I rename it to mom. I then type into investments, what would be Indian renewable energy. The script code for this is IREDA. I paste it here. I enter the date purchased. I enter the quantity and I enter the date. I type in equity. Now let me show you one more mutual fund. Right. Let me choose this fund. I paste the script code here. Again, as usual. The date purchase, the quantity, and the rate. And mutual fund. I'll remove all the rows below. I'll change the account holder to mom. And dad HUF. I'll change this to dad HUF. Now you can see here my total net worth tab is updated automatically. Equity, this is the equity from both the accounts and the XIRR for only equity. Similarly for mutual funds. This is my total portfolio value right now at this exact moment. With my portfolio XIRR, And these are my individual account XIRRs. This whole page gets updated automatically and you don't have to touch a single thing here. This is my all equity sheet which just shows all the equities here, and this is my all mutual fund sheet which just shows all the mutual fund across all my accounts. Crazy, right? And the best part of all of this is that it is 100% private and it stays in your Google account. If you want the exact template, put the link in the description. It's a one-time purchase and you make your own copy and it works with any Google account. If you're tired of logging into multiple apps just to understand your family's money, this will make your tracking much simpler.